Can't see them coming down.
In a half hour, you're gonna be married.
I know. I can barely talk.
It's a shame you wrote those awesome long vows.
When I timed it, it was only like 2 minutes.
It's only 2 minutes,
so,
it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I can do that.
You can do it.
I can do that.
Right. Remember, you have a proxy right here, so
Mhm.
you know.
I'll be all right. I'll be all
I
right.
think you're gonna be okay.
I step up when I have to.
I told Megan she had to go first because she's probably gonna cry when she hears yours.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Love you, buddy.
Please rise. Who presents this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I.
You may be seated. Dearest friends and family, on behalf of Megan and Wayne and their families, welcome and thank you for celebrating with us. We are gathered here today not to witness the beginning of what will be, but rather what already is. They are thrilled that you are here to share their joy during this wonderful moment in their lives. By your presence, you revel with them in the love they have discovered with each other, and you support their decision to commit themselves to one another for the rest of their lives. As we begin, let us take a moment to honor those whose hearts are with us, sharing in blessing and celebration, but cannot be with us in person today. As they send their warm wishes here, let us hold them in our hearts with love. Today we celebrate your love, a simple four-letter word that describes an ocean of feeling and meaning, that describes the feeling that the one before you has become your sun and stars, the moon of your life. Wayne and Megan, you both talk about how from so early on, there was a part of you that just knew that this would be forever. But even while a part of you knew that this was love, another part of you was building a friendship, showing each other your best qualities and discovering the same in each other: loyalty, honesty, respect, kindness, and a good sense of humor. Even as your affection for each other grew, love was planting its seeds in your hearts. It is as the sage Dana Scully said, "It seems to me that the best relationships, the ones that last, are frequently the ones that are rooted in friendship. You know, one day you look at the person and you see something more than you did the night before, like a switch has been flicked somewhere, and the person who was just a friend is suddenly the only person you can ever imagine yourself with. And when that switch was flicked, you knew that you would be spending the rest of your days together. And that's what brought all of us here today. But you know that all of the qualities that made you wonderful friends, the love that you share, is even more than that. It is caring as much about the welfare and happiness of your spouse as it is about your own. It is not total absorption in each other. It is looking out in the same direction together. Love is honesty. Love is loyalty. When we love, we see beneath the surface to the qualities which make our beloved special and unique, and know their inner beauty. One who loves us gives us a unique gift, a piece of ourselves, but a piece that only they could give us. Love makes burdens lighter because you divide them, and doubles joy when it is mirrored in each other's eyes as it is right now. It makes you stronger, allowing you to take risks that you could not do alone. In meeting you, I know that you understand this deeply. The way that you laugh together, make each other smile, and hold each other's hands through good times and tough times, and times when all the people who care about you are staring at you like right now. Today we celebrate that you will always be the one to hold each other's hands. And to begin, Wayne and Megan, I will ask you to affirm that it is your intention to marry today. Megan, you have chosen Wayne to be your husband. Do you affirm that it is your intention to love him, comfort him, honor him and keep him, in sickness and in health, in sorrow and in joy, and be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Wayne, you have chosen Megan to be your wife. Do you affirm that it is your intention to love her, comfort her, honor her, and keep her, in sickness and in health, in sorrow and in joy, and be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Then I'll ask you to turn around and look at everyone here. You can still hold hands though. This is probably more people in one space who know you and love you than you have ever had in your entire lives before. They have traveled from near and far, and sometimes very far, to celebrate the love that you have found in each other and to celebrate your bright future together. Take this moment. Notice the sunlight coming through the clouds. Notice the smiles of the people that you care about. And remember how it feels to stand here, sharing in all of this love. Friends and family, this job is for you now. In your being here, you are not only witness to a sacred moment, but by witnessing, you are also a part of it. Each one of you has been asked here because your love and your support has been so important to them now and yes, in the future. Do you, the friends and family of Megan and Wayne, give them your blessing and support this day, wishing them a wonderful life together? Oh, good. With this, we invite Megan's sister-in-law, Kathy, to read from The Art of a Good Marriage by Wilfred Arlen Peterson, which will inspire you to living your vows, not only in this moment, but all the days of your life.
Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow old. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner.
With these words to inspire you, note the hands that you are holding. These are the hands of your best friend, holding your hands on your wedding day, promising to love you and to work together as you build your future together. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need strength, tenderness when you need tenderness, and love when you need love. These are the hands that countless times will wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of joy, but also tears of sorrow. These are the hands that will hold all those whom you love. These are the hands that years from now will still be searching for your hands, still seeking the love, encouragement, and support that each of you seeks from the other. In Union, Robert Fulghum wrote, "You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held riding in a car or over a meal or during long walks, all those sentences that began with, 'when we're married,' and continued with, 'I will,' and 'you will,' and 'we will.' Those late night talks that included 'someday' and 'somehow' and 'maybe.' All those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, 'You know all those things that we promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant all of it, every word.' Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, companion, beloved, travel partner, and even teacher, for you have learned so much from one another in these last years. Now you shall say a few words that take you across a threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, 'This is my husband, this is my wife.' And now we've come to that moment. Wayne and Megan, since it is your intention to enter into marriage, please share with us the promises of your heart that become the foundation of your marriage." Hold on. Get as close to the microphone as possible. Keep it close.
How's that?
That works. Hold on. Can you hear me?
I've waited a long time for you, honey. You've changed my life in the most astounding and powerful way imaginable. I fell in love with you slowly and then all at once. You're the only boy I've ever let my parents meet, and rightfully so. I'm so in love with your kind-heartedness, your passion for the things that matter, your intellect, your gentle nature, your courage, your honesty, and of course your cooking skills. I'm ever grateful for the life we've started to build together and am overjoyed thinking about what's to come. I'm right at home whenever I'm with you. And these are my vows to you. I promise to love you today, tomorrow, and always. I promise to honor and respect you and to share and to grow with you. I promise to hold your legs every night when you crack your back in bed. I promise to cherish growing old with you and being senior athletes together. And I also promise to be supportive of your McDonald's habits after a tough Eagles game. I will always hold your hand, kiss you every day, make you smile and laugh, support you in times of joy and sorrow, and wins and losses. I promise to be trusting and faithful. Whether we're waiting for a tow truck or making it through a power outage, I promise to be patient. I promise to be your best friend and to celebrate this wonderful life with you. If we've only got this life, this adventure of a life, well, I want to share it with you. I promise to be your honey forever.
Okay. All right. Megan Beth, you're my best friend, my other half, my partner in crime and adventure. I love how cool you are. You make me feel special, important, and loved. And how you knew my slugging percentage after that softball game that you came to watch me play when we first started dating. I've never met a girl like you who made me feel this way. You're my one, my only. We do everything together. We're a package deal, a power couple, and I wouldn't want it any other way. I vow first and foremost, Megan, to be faithful and true to you, and only you. I promise to love, support, comfort, and care for you each and every day of our lives. I promise to cook for you, buy you iced tea when we go to Dunkin', and not watch too much YouTube when you're trying to fall asleep. I promise to always notice the little things, whether it's a change in your hair, a subtle mood swing, or a twinge of unhappiness in your voice. I promise to always be attentive to you. And I'll try not to be so loud during the Eagles. Megan, I'll always remember to compliment you for your appearance, your smarts, and your ideas. I promise to respect your values, your ideals, and your choices. Finally, most importantly, I promise to work together with you when we disagree or things aren't going so smoothly. I'll always listen to you, and I'll always do my best to compromise. I promise that we will never, ever go to sleep angry at each other. Megan, it is my honor today to take your hand in marriage in front of all of our family and friends here. I think I speak for both of us when I say that we love everyone, living and departed, who is with us today to celebrate. I can't wait to start the next adventure with you. I love you. End of that. Hi.
Today you have joined your lives together in marriage. You stand both as individuals in the world and united as one family. In ancient times, families would honor this unique blending with the blending of family wines into one glass. But today, we look to a tradition much more visible and reflecting a place of serenity for both of you, the beach. The sand that you hold. The sand that you hold represents you and everything that brought you here. Your memories, your adventures, your challenges, and your successes. It represents all that you are and all that you have ever been as an individual. It also represents your lives before today. This sand holds happy memories for both of you. Wayne, you hold sand from Ocean City, New Jersey, and Megan, you hold sand from Island Beach State Park. As the sand is poured into this vessel, the individual containers of sand will no longer exist, but will be joined together as one. You are still you, but also more than you. You are part of this family that you have created. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured back into individual containers, so will your marriage be, a blending of two hearts, two souls, never to be the same as they were before. And I'll ask you again to join me here.
Take that off, right?
Throughout time, the ring has been a symbol of unending love because, like time, the ring has no beginning and no end. It is a circle, the emblem of eternity, showing that your love has lasted after all this time and for always. Wedding rings are made of the type of metals that is longest lasting. We call these metals precious, and that's appropriate because they are the purest metal and the type that is least tarnished, symbolizing how lasting and imperishable is the faith which you have now mutually pledged. So Wayne. So you'll put this ring on Megan's finger and you will say, Megan, I give you this ring
Megan, I give you this ring
to wear upon your hand
to wear upon your hand
as a symbol of our unity,
as a symbol of our unity,
love, respect, and trust.
love, respect, and trust.
And now you will take the ring and put it on Wayne's finger, and you will repeat after me. Wayne, I give you this ring
Wayne, I give you this ring
to wear upon your hand
to wear upon your hand
as a symbol of our unity,
as a symbol of our unity,
love, respect, and trust.
love, respect, and trust.
You can hold hands again. Now may those who wear these rings live in love all their days. May your love continue in ways big and small, in laughing with each other about silly little things with care and tenderness. May you continue to stand together, facing the world hand in hand. May you continue to share with each other kindness and wonder, marvel at the world together. Megan and Wayne, today we have heard your promises to share your lives in marriage. We have heard your vows and watched as you symbolically combined your lives with sand and exchanged rings, symbols of the promises that you have made today. Therefore, in the honesty and sincerity of what you had said and done here today, and by the power vested in me by the state of Pennsylvania, I now pronounce you to be husband and wife. You may seal your vows with a kiss.
Oh, bouquet.
All I want to do is grow old